Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel once again. Good afternoon to you, good day depending on the side you're watching us from. So you're welcome to my channel. Today I want to teach us how we're going to cut those short baby gown. Yes, so I urge that you pay absolutely attention to this video, and most of all watch the video to the end so that you can be able to learn and understand what we're going to be teaching on this particular video. So guys, this is about 3 years of fabric that I'm using here. So let's just pay attention and learn what you have come to learn. So what am I going to do first? First of all, I want to cut out the gather, the one I'm going to use for the gather. So this is a gather short gown for children. So I want to cut out the gather first before I can be able to cut out the other ones, because if I don't do it this way, the material is going to be pieces. So I want to cut out the gather. Then after the gather, I'll cut out the half length. So the half length is 14 inches. Then the full length is 30. Minus 14, I'll get my half length, which is 30. Then be adding 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 32. Understand? So I'll mark my 32. So after marking the 32, I'll just cut it out. So I have cut it out. You can see it. So I wanted to know if I can use to cut out another one, but if I do, the material is not going to be enough. So what am I going to do? I'll be using the one that I have now. So I'm going to cut out the half length, which is that's 14 inches that we might not before we got the full length, and add 2 extra inches for sewing. So that is what we're going to get. That's 14 inches is what we're going to get for the half cut. Understand? So I'm going to fold my material into 4 so that I can be able to cut out the front and the back side together. So I have folded my material into 4. You can see the zipper allowance. You can see the zipper allowance very clear. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get my half length, which is that 14 inches that I minus. Then I'll be adding 2 inches. That is making it 16. So I'll mark my 16 inches. What am I going to do again? I'm going to get the neck, which is 3 inches. Then the shoulder is 14 divided by 4, but you can actually divide it by 2. Then the armhole is 6 inches, the bust 8 inches, the underbust 12 inches, the waist 14 inches. So that is it. So what am I going to do again is to get the normal body circumferences, that is normal the body measurement. That is what I'm going to be getting again after this. So that is the bust is 29 divided by 2. The underbust the same thing. So I'll just mark it, then I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance. Add 2 inches sewing allowance. So I'll do the same thing with the other ones. I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance. Just connect it together. Then I'm going to connect my armhole to my shoulder to my armhole. So you can see how the clothes is. I'm going to bring down the neck by 1 inches. You understand? So it's going to be a round neck. Just curve it like this. So this is it. Sling the shoulder by just a half inches. So you can see it. You can see everything, the waist, the underbust. This is for children clothes. That's why is this easy. You understand? So the neck, the shoulder, the armhole, the bust, underbust, and everything. This one here is the zipper allowance. You can see it's very clear. So this is I'm done covering this. So please still pay attention. We're not done cutting. You're still going to cut out the back of the dress and the other ones, the rest of them. And please, if this is the first time of seeing our video, you're highly welcome. And if you haven't seen our videos, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. It's not going to cost you anything. It won't cost you your data, it won't cost you your money. please give us a thumbs up. You understand? Please, very very important. It's a way of liking what and supporting what we do, and anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, so you can see the neck, then listen of the shoulder. You can see how beautiful it's looking now. You understand? So please try and follow us and subscribe to our channel, please. So guys, I'm going to bring down the neck, the neck of the back side. I'll bring it down by 7 inches. Let me just, that is 7 inches. You curve it. It's a v-neck. Just curve it like this. So this is the back side. I'm trying to get the accurate measurement that I want. That's why. So you can see I've curved it. So I'm going to cut it out. What I have marked, I will cut it out. The back is going to be a v-neck. Then the front side is going to be a high neck. Not that too high, but it's going to be a high neck. So that is it. So I'll just notch my zipper allowance, and that is what you have seen there. See, I'm still going to bring down the neck of the front side. The front clothes that's in the neck, they have length. This front one, I'm going to bring it down by 2 inches again, so it will not be too high on the person. Let it just be moderate. You understand? So I'll just bring it down, which I have done. You can see it. You can see it. So I'm done bringing it down. So you can see how the thing is. You can see it. So please still follow us. Do not pause your video. We still have a lot to teach on this particular video. We are not done. So please give us a listening ear. We still have a lot to do and to teach on this particular video. So you can see I'm done cutting it. You can see how the black is gonna be. You have seen it. This is how the v-neck is going to be, and the front one is going to be a high neck, not too high but normal high neck. Understand? So that is it. You can see I've seen it very well. So the one that gather that I have cut out. So I'm just trying to make the gather too. So I'm just using my many material to cut out the remaining gather. That is because I want the gather to be full. So I'm just cut the other one that I want to use to complete the other gather. So I'm done cutting the gather now. You can see it. So what are you going to do now is to head on to your sewing machine, join both clothes together, then gather it. After gathering it, you line your clothes. You can see it. You cut out your lining to use and line your clothes. If you have paper gum, you can as well put paper gum. If you don't have, it's not a must. You can actually sew it like that. You understand? So I'm done with it. So this one now is, I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix the gather. So you can see the gather. I'm done gathering my clothes, and I'm done sewing this one. You can see how it is. So what are you going to do is just to hold the fabric and notch the center. So you just notch the center. After notching the center, you notch the center of the gather. Then after notching it, you press the both of them together. Then you start sewing what you are sewing. After sewing it, you are going to see how amazing the clothes is going to come out looking. You understand? So you can see how the clothes, I have done joining it. You just notch, which I have notched. So the gather too, you have to notch it too, so that you know where the center is. So you can place the both centers. Then start from there to, you know, start sewing it. Place it together. Just place mine like this. Then you can actually use your this thing, your office pin, to pin it, so that you will not make mistake to pin it right round. So you can see it. So just pin it. Use your office pin to pin it, so it will be very easy and neat as well to sew in. You understand? Just make sure you pin it very very well. You understand? So you can see how I've lined everything, then gather my gather, then you just join it together. Make sure the half length is about, let me say, since the half length is 14 inches, you can actually make it 14 and a half. So you can use that half. So you can use that half to, you know, to join the clothes. That's what you're going to do. Just pin it. Make sure that you are careful when you are pinning it, so that you not make mistake. You understand? Just the both center, join the both centers together. And you just it's taking time, because you need to be careful and join it so that it will be very very neat. So you can see I'm done joining it, and I'm almost done. So just you have to exercise a patience, some patience, so they can be able to join, as in use the office pin to join it together. Then before you head on to your sewing machine to sew it, because if you don't do that way, you're going to make mistake. You understand? You're not going to know the center and the placing. You understand? So it's very very important that you should pin it before sewing it. It's very very important. So just take your time. You're going to see and how it's going to be. So you can see I'm done joining it. You can see the front side. You can see it. So I'm going to my sewing machine to actually sew it. Then after sewing it, you're going to see how beautiful and the outcome, how it's going to be. That is what I'm going to do. You can see it's looking beautiful already. You can see I've joined it. You can see just bring something like, let me say about 2.5 inches. Sew it, turn it, then add it to the center. So this center that you are adding it now, you can, when after adding it, you can use a machine to sew it. Then after sewing it, you add your button to it. So thank you so much for watching.